Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's reaction video is going to be another Dax reaction. This is for his song and follow-up to Joker. This is Joker Returns, the official music video. After the last one, I was really looking forward to doing this as a follow-up because Joker to me was just absolutely incredible. It had such an important message about cyberbullying and how we judge people without knowing them and how easy it is to do when you're sat behind a keyboard to assume that you know somebody when you actually don't know anything about them. So I'm very, very excited to get into this one and just sort of see what this follow-up is all about. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Bullying kills. Yes, it does. Wow.
I'm sick, but I already told you that once. That blood you saw last time wasn't fake, it's real. I do my own stunts. That gun had bullets, I just got lucky. I play Russian roulette for fun. That knife was trash, I gotta replace it. Didn't cut deep, it was too blunt. That girl's still here, she's sucking my dick. I might have been wrong, she may be the one. We're not in love, but in 2021 I'm going to let her have my son, so we can post and fake happy while our real lives come undone, and stay home and watch reruns. But I don't want your sympathy. Fuck your help! Everyone's an expert on everyone else except their fucking selves. Last time that I made a song, I left a lot of shit on that shelf, cause I know you're too weak to hear the truth or care about how I felt. And oh hi, comment section. Did you know your words describe you and not me? And bounce back, cause in life we project our insecurities on people we wish we could be, while blinded by the fact that we're our own biggest worst enemies. Yeah, you don't know me, you knew me. You thought Joker was a joke, that's just my life, this ain't no movie. You torment me and abuse me, hunt me, chase me and amuse me. I'm at war inside my mind, my ops are black, they hide at night like I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm depressed, but cancel culture causing me to say that loosely. Why do you judge if you're not Judy? You're not my friend, you're dead to me. After what you've done, I feel like Uzi. I'm done dealing with these groupies. When they see me, they see food, I feel like sushi. Oh, it's funny, right? Cause it's not happening to you. I wear a size 13 men's, there's no damn way you go walk on my
So this is more of the same thing as what was in Joker, where he's talking about how people judge him and how they project their insecurities and their own self-hatred onto somebody else, onto him, to make themselves feel better. Wow. And it's funny, isn't it, how people, maybe I guess to a point we're all guilty of doing it, where it's easy to kind of post a picture on social media and pretend that you've got a happy family and you've got a great life and everything's fantastic, and yet actually behind the scenes it's not like that at all. You know, the viewer's perception of it is often wrong. You see it as one way and it's actually completely different in reality.
Take this pain and do what I do. I'm making songs that people use to get through shit I can't get through all day. Laugh, hate, destroy, and constantly ridicule. You guys are pitiful. You take my words and you twist them. That's why I don't want to do interviews. I told my mom I was suicidal and she cried and screamed, what the hell has got into you? I don't know, Mom. Maybe those people who laugh, hate, spin the truth, and pray you fail, and once you do, they start kicking you. Fuck. They try to put me in a hospital bed, diagnose me and stuff me with meds. All it ever did was fuck up my head. They antidepress you until you're depressed again, and then you depend on the pills that made you independent. What a shame. I'm stuck in a cycle. I'm the hero, villain, traitor, and somebody else's idol.
Wow, what he said about pills and antidepressants, how, you know, they can be an amazing thing. They can kind of stabilize your mood, they can help people through, and I'm not opposed to them, don't get me wrong, but at the same time they can actually cause other problems if you become too reliant on them, if you become too dependent, and you can actually become addicted to them, and that in itself can be a real issue. And it's kind of almost feels like a vicious circle in a way, because you take the medication, you know, you're depressed, you take the medication to make yourself feel better, but then sometimes the medication stops working for whatever reason, or it's not enough, or trying to come off that medication then creates problems in itself. Wow. And it's really sad how he would talk about how he himself has gone through depression and how they tried to medicate him, drug him up with all sorts of things and diagnose him and things like that, and it actually caused problems in itself, the way they maybe went about it. Wow. This is some deep stuff. He's really talking about himself here. This happens to a lot of people, but he is really speaking from the heart. He knows what he's talking about because he's been through it. Okay, let's keep going.
I make songs about my broken heart and about the Bible. If you feel depressed or want to kill yourself, I'm not liable. Let me clarify and get this straight. I make songs that no one else can make, that millions love because they relate. Then get half the recognition but twice the hate. Then reinvest and do it all again at a quicker speed than anyone driving in my lane. Then I smile and wave, work and slave, talk to my fans every day while you trolling. Only take breaks to take a shit or masturbate. Then claim my life's a piece of cake, like you could somehow do it even though we know you wouldn't, cause you're too goddamn afraid. Don't even join my circus this time, I'm not in the mood. Go listen to that mainstream music or whatever your friends think is cool. I'll sit here and play the fool while you drool and drown inside my tears that fill Olympic pools. Even Michael Phelps couldn't endure. Furthermore, I'm tired of drinking and waking up on that floor. Tired of living a life I cannot afford. Tired of living my life for people who never saw me as equal, who hate me and just try to ignore. No more, it's war, I'm evening the score. Killing everyone that walks through that door and tells me I need wings to soar. So let me take that knife and gun and stop pointing them at myself. I've heard enough, it's time for you to feel along with everyone else. Society needs sobriety, we put people down for notoriety. Love in public but destroy them privately. I didn't create an anxiety, tell me why love and don't get it. Oh, the irony, this was a poem I wrote in my diary, fighting demons deep inside of me. I feel alone yet I'm constantly fighting for privacy, seeking truth while everyone I know lies to me. It's ironic cause the people who knew me the best and support me until I finally made it, now they wanna fake it and act like they love me when I know they don't even like me. You ain't slick, I remember the day dude fucked my bitch. I remember rejection after rejection and going home wanted to slip my wrist. I remember that coach who said I wasn't shit then took my fucking scholarship. And all the kids that used to bully me just cause I didn't fit in. How did it feel when you see me now? They say if you're alone and fall, it doesn't make a sound. What goes up must come down, unless you get a knife and cut a smile so you never frown.
You look nervous.
Wow.
Is it the scars? You want to know how I got them? Oh, come here. Look at me. I said, look at me! Can I hurt you?
Wow. That was another deeply profound message. Actually on an even deeper, more personal level, because a lot of it he was, in Joker, obviously he was relating a lot of it to himself and his life and the way things are for him. But with this one, he touches on a whole lot more personal stuff about being diagnosed with depression and, as I said, them trying to medicate him, and on one hand, and then the other hand, telling him, pull yourself together, you're a star, you're a celebrity, what have you got to worry about, what have you got to be depressed about, you've got everything, all the attention, you've got money. It's not always as easy as that. So, and sometimes you can be a person who's surrounded by so many people and you're never alone, but you feel lonely. There's a difference between alone and lonely. Anybody can surround themselves with hundreds, thousands, millions of people, but then when you're on your own, when it's just you can be the most lonely person in the world, because it's you with what's in your mind, it's you with your thoughts and your memories and your experiences and your emotions, how you have to deal with those. As I said with the Joker video that I reacted to, it needs to be heard by a lot more people, and people need to take heed of the message and just stop and think about the things that you say. Your actions and your words have consequences. That was absolutely incredible. Another reason why I love Dax so much, because lyrically he is a genius. He's just got a way with words that you can't help but sit up and pay attention. And I love that he's not mainstream rap as well, and he touched on that. You know, there's other artists that are mainstream rap, and they have a lot of followers and a lot of fans, and yet really, are they really giving out the right message? Are they really actually doing any good? Are they using their fame and are they using their platform to actually do good with it, really, in the grand scheme of things? I know who, absolutely no disrespect to any other rapper out there, they are all talented in their own way. So I would never want to trivialise or dismiss anybody else's talent. Even mainstream artists that have, like I say, millions of followers, millions of album sales, that everybody knows their name. But this just goes to prove the likes of Dax and NF, these are the kind of rappers that I love and I would much rather listen to, because they have a really profound message, and lyrically they're so brilliant with what they do, and they make you think differently and ask those questions and address those issues that other people are too afraid to address, and the questions that other people are afraid to ask for fear of upsetting fans or causing controversy. These people actually want to do that because it's healthier than kind of keeping these things in and keeping them to yourself. It's healthy to talk about it. I thought this was absolutely incredible. Dax has done it again. This was amazing. I loved it. Anyway, if you loved this too, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can keep up with more. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Riding on the dizzying high.